Well, this hasn't been the best week for Wonder Woman fans, but earlier today, James Gunn gave us a huge peek into Paradise Lost and what comic series it might be based on. Let's take a couple minutes to talk about Wonder Woman Historia and why this comic is not only perfect for the series, but very likely its inspiration. Well, one thing James Gunn has been really good about since he took over DC Studios is giving us comic book references for upcoming projects. He made it really clear Superman Legacy is going to take inspiration from things like All-Star Superman, Batman the Brave and the Bold is going to look to Grant Morrison series, and now he's given us some insight into what the upcoming Paradise Lost series will draw from, and I have to say it's one of the best Wonder Woman series ever. Now, the art for this series is unhinged, and probably some of the best of DC Comics, so first let's check out James Gunn's tweet. Now, in his tweet, he says, Historia is a breathtaking work of sequential art and one of the best things to come out of DC. And then he reaches out and thanks the creative team, which included Kelly Sue DeConnick, Phil Jimenez, Gene Ha, and Nicholas Scott. Now, the story itself is set a millennia ago when Queen Hera and the goddesses of the Olympian pantheon grew rather dissatisfied with their male counterparts. From this, a new society is born, one never seen on Earth, who are capable of wonderful and rather terrible things. But unfortunately, their existence could not stay secret for long. Now, interestingly enough, when a despairing woman named Hippolyta crosses the Amazon's path, it sets a series of events in motion that lead to an outright war in heaven and the creation of Earth's greatest guardian. Now, this totally sounds like a series laying the framework for the new James Gunn DCU and wherever we're taking Wonder Woman in the near future. Given the nature of the story and how it goes down, I do see how James Gunn is starting his new Amazon DCU with this, and clearly it ends with the evolution and creation of Wonder Woman. I suspect this is why Gunn has given no details about where Wonder Woman is going in the DCU, and this story will likely lay a massive amount of the frameworks for the Gods half of the Gods and Monsters in Chapter 1. Now, as far as comics go, when James Gunn recommends comics, these are typically what he's drawing from, and more importantly, they sell out pretty quick. I've included some links for this series down below. The hardcover is actually pretty cheap, only $20, and this series and the art in this series justifies the cost right out of the gate. I haven't read the series yet, and I'm looking forward to this entire story of the Amazon's history, and I think maybe you might want to check it out.